Hey guys, today I'm counting down my top 5 picks for the best weapons in BO3. BO3. In 2021, by the way. This is a voiceover. Nothing will be completely mixed up. My top 5 pick is the VMP in no particular order. The VMP is a very well-rounded, close-range SMG with a huge magazine capacity of 40 stock. I'm using fast mags, grip, and rapid fire. It can also be exchanged for long barrel. Long barrel is pretty good for long-range maps, but this thing you're not going to be using at long range, unless you can control recoil like a god. Also mind the aim in the video. My wild cards are perk 2 greed and primary gunfighter 1 for 3 attachments. Not using any secondary. My perks are afterburner, scavenger, fast hands, and I don't think I'm using this in the video, but I have flak jacket on. Flak jacket is not really that good in BO3. I'm using sound suppress, whatever, blast suppression, I think it's called. Number 4 is my Razorback. The Razorback's kind of an AR SMG hybrid, but I do have a secondary on this, the RK5. I'm using extended mags because you don't really need a fast mag attachment. All you need is the extended. Rapid fire I'm also using the ELO and grip because there's a bit of recoil to it. I'm using afterburner, scav, and flak jacket in this gameplay, but I'm going to be using blast suppression. This is a very nice setup for Hunted. I like Hunted a lot. Yeah, I really kind of ran out of stuff to say. My number 3 is the M8A7. This used to be the most broken gun in the game before they added the DLC weapons later on. My loadout for this is the M8A7 with the RK5 as a secondary, the ELO, rapid fire, and fast mags. I'm also using only perk 2 greed for the wild card. So my perk 1 is afterburner, my perk 2s are scav and fast hand. My perk 3 is again blast suppression, flak jacket in the gameplay. I'm gonna let this clip play out. It's not really that long, but it's a clip. And again, I'm doing a voiceover. Time to talk about my flash drive that I just got. I have a flash drive now, so I can make videos that are up to 1 hour. I'm pretty sure that none of you would ever watch an hour of content from me. So, that's why I didn't make this video an hour. If I was going to, an hour would good and rich. But I care about my viewers and not myself. Even though I haven't uploaded in like 6 years.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
My number 2/1 pick. I think I'm going to make it my number 1 now. It's going to be the Man of War. The Man of War is just phenomenal. It's 3-shot almost all ranges. Basically no recoil if you have grip. Spoiler alert, I have grip on this class. I'm using only primary gunfighter 1 for my wild cards. My perk are afterburner, blast suppression, and scavenger. Using the secondary LCAR-9 and the Man of War. The optic is the ELO. I love the ELO sight. Fast mags because they're really slow reload time. I know that people can deal with it, but I can't. I'm always fighting people. And this is an AR class. And it's kind of sad that it fights people up close very well. Another attachment is grip. Grip just reduces the recoil. If you're really up close, you don't really need grip for the Man of War. But also rapid fire is very helpful. See, 1, 2, 3, easy. Mind the aim. I don't know if I said that already. It took like 17,000 takes to make this video. But I think that I do end up getting a nuclear. I mean, again, it's nothing really to brag about because I'm against recruit bots in a bot lobby. The Man of War is probably my favorite AR though. Kind of slow fire rate, reminds me of the Scar.
Neutralized.
The real life weapon.
Dead.
I think that it only actually had 20 bullets before it was buffed to 30. And I think that it's a standard for all ARs to have 42 bullets with an extended mag. Correct me if I'm wrong. Probably not the Shiva. The Shiva probably only has like 30. I've never used the Shiva. I've done it for like 5 kills maybe. I just hate it though. I only use it in custom games because, well, custom games is just easier, obviously. Calling a lot of raps in this gameplay. I think I got like 2 raps before my move. Taking forever. I really hate voicing over gameplay because there's no way to pause it. There's no way to pause my voice. I'm just walking around my dining room right now. I'm just watching the gameplay. Kind of realizing that the aim is awful. But again, I still pulled the haptic camo. Switching to the L-car there. The L-car is an amazing secondary. Only 20 rounds. But you don't really need any more because, again, it's a secondary and it's really only supposed to be used if you have,
slaughtered.
Only really if you have, not scavenger on, because you're not really gonna pull out your secondary if you're like on Nuketown or something. If you have a scavenger pack on Nuketown, then that's pretty good, but KDs are gonna be pretty small on Nuketown because you're gonna run and then die and then run and then die and then run and then die. Or at least that's me. A lot of people are better than me at Black Ops 3. But again, these attachments just come from my personal opinions.
Ruin KIA. Dead.
Feel free to change up the attachments to whatever you want. I could care less. I mean, of course, I'm making the classes.
Kill.
I've only started playing Black Ops 3 like a month ago, just for the zombies. Not really for the multiplayer, but now I'm out here making classes. Don't know if I said it already, but I did pull the haptic camo for the Man of War. Oh yes, finally the next gun that I'm going to be covering. I hate walking around the room. Alright, now it's time for the Dingo. The Dingo is probably my second gun because the Man of War was my first. 80 bullets for an LMG is not extreme, but definitely good. No recoil if you use the grip attachment. Dingo's amazing with iron sights. I really don't need a sight. And my attachments for the Dingo are Crystal, because it's an LMG, grip, rapid fire, and fast mags. You don't really need extended mags. I'm not sure how much it gives though. Primary Gunfighter 1 and Primary Gunfighter 2. My perk 1 is Afterburner, my perk 2 is Scavenger, and my perk 3 is Blast Suppressor. So you stay off the mini-map. I think that I can end my voice here and the rest of the thing will come out. So I'm gonna do that. See you guys next time when I decide to make one of these videos.
Reaper down. Threat neutralized.
Thanks for the work. UAV departing AO.
Reaper? Hardly. Outrider down. Dropped. Neutralized.
UAV ready for tasking.
Deploy UAV. My grid.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
Assassin down.
50% check.
Killed. Overwatch killed. Mechanical destroyed. Nomad KIA. Liquidated. Hostile down. Enforcer kill.
Raps deploy ship on standby.
Threat neutralized.
Deploy ship.
Dropped.
Reps away. Rollers inbound.
Black Ops at work. It's a beautiful thing.
Client liquid.